early November was the last time they saw each other. 3 games to start the season. Vancouver won all 3. You know both of these teams will be ready for this one. With
Nugent Hopkins back to Draisaitl. Leon Draisaitl looking, finds an open Kane. Back to Draisaitl, one-timer. Casey DeSmith read that well.
Lindholm all over him. He does a nice job to reel it back in. And then there's the one-timer. And you can see DeSmith was
Cloud corralling the puck. Ekholm to Nurse. A blast! And it's DeSmith with a good stop. Another one there. McLeod near the net. Perry to McLeod. Back to Nurse. Perry trying to take the puck away. Battle behind the Canucks net. 9 seconds of the power play. A shot from long range. DeSmith gotten away. JT Miller out of the box. 4 shots on net after what seemed like a bit of a slower start in the first half of that power play.
Yeah, they got it going for sure with that mentality of getting pucks in the net with the presence in front. A couple real good saves by DeSmith in tight.
Ryan McLeod finds Holloway coming in, the wrister. Stop from DeSmith. The Oilers get the puck though. And Hronek now looking for it. Puck found by JT Miller. The Oilers get it back to Smith. A couple of fabulous stops. In tight. Janmark back to the point.
This game with 2 teams that haven't seen each other for a while. Good chance for Connor Brown as he tries to tuck this one home. 2 good saves by Casey.
Played the body on Ekholm. Bouchard stick lifted, puck stolen. Bluger pass in front. It bounces. Comes back to Myers. Quick pass over to Bluger in the corner.
And he knocks it down mid-flight.
Here comes Ilya Mikheyev as he zips that shot on net. Skinner stops it and covers up. Finds his centerman, Elias Pettersson. Navigating through, handing it off to Höglander. Driving to the net, put it on net. Skinner was there, made the save. Marching into the Canucks zone. Finding Draisaitl. Janmark's going to head off. Here's a blast from Ekholm, and it is solved by DeSmith. You mentioned McDavid being out, and the Canucks eagerly awaiting the return of Thatcher Demko as well. Evan Bouchard puts on the Jets, comes in with speed. That wrister, he zipped it on a pad stop from DeSmith.
Smith didn't see that one once it changed directions. He just tried to make himself big.
Hughes and Höglander. This is Garland now putting it right on target. Steered aside by Skinner. Adam Henrique looking for Draisaitl. Made a nice move to get past Lindholm. Here's Evan Bouchard. Wrister and Casey DeSmith, another stop. On the rebound, it comes back to Bouchard. Ekholm takes it, winds up, fires. Left pad stop from DeSmith. DeSmith answering the bell here.
On a nice pass by Miller, and a real heads-up play by Hronek.
Puck stolen. Bluger a shot. Skinner the save. Rebound available. The Canucks still have it. Best sequence here of the first period for the Canucks.
Yeah, following up a good shift. One shift goes out there, creates a couple chances.
Here is a miraculous stop from Skinner as he got enough to keep it out.
Shift. And this is the pressure of Bluger behind. Puck turns over. Slot shot again. Mikheyev denied by Skinner.
Myers moves the puck up. Myers gets it back. A quick shot on net, and that one is swallowed and held by Skinner. They drop the puck, and the Canucks win the draw. It's Tyler Myers winding up, firing, and it's in Skinner's glove, and we've got a bit of pushing and shoving. As Connor Garland to Joshua, and that one didn't miss by much. Joshua with an opportunity, and he's got the puck now. Garland, one-timer, pad stop from Skinner. Garland again winding up. This time he passes, and Hughes moves up to try to keep the play alive for the Canucks. Under 90 seconds to go in the first period. It's Fogle. He's got Kane heading to the net. The pass cut off by Quinn Hughes.
What a great recovery by Hughes.
And now Hughes knocked down to the ice. Kane misfires. Kane, another opportunity. Henrique tips it wide. Kulak has moved up. Brett Kulak. Looking for time and space. It is Kane. Desharnais, one-timer. It's near the net. An opportunity for Kulak. He couldn't burn home. Miller to Cole. It's Zadorov who takes it. Nikita Zadorov. Moving in is Lafferty. Lafferty, wrist shot, he scores! In the late stages of the first period, there is the game's first goal. And the Canucks scoring again for the first time. Opening the scoring for the 51st time this season.
A couple great saves right before this again by Casey DeSmith. Transitional play. You're going to see Lafferty down that side. He just kind of is able to walk to the inside of that dot. So a little too much room once he's on the entry. You can see him kind of step in, picks his spot, and beats Stuart Skinner with a hard wrister. Far side, 1-0 Vancouver. And cut down the line to open up the door to get into the bench. A little chuckle amongst the defensemen beside me, but he made it work. Good job.
Draisaitl pushing it back. He gets it back from Bouchard. Draisaitl creeping forward. Draisaitl sticking with it. Tried to go top shelf to Smith. The shoulder stop. Draisaitl to the blue line. Gets it back from Bouchard. Draisaitl down low. Nugent Hopkins. Bouchard one-timer blast to Smith. It sticks to him, and he hangs on. Beating down low, and it's Evander Kane who moves up. And sharp angle pass from Draisaitl out front didn't pan out, and the Oilers are forced to retreat. With Perry set to get back on the ice, and he is. Janmark handing it off. A pass over to Corey Perry. Couldn't get a shot away. Now he tried to bank it in off DeSmith, and DeSmith hangs on. Now to Kulak. Kulak moves in. Kulak in the corner, sending it out front, and Nugent Hopkins tried to jam it home. It's Brock Boeser now on the attack. Here comes Brock Boeser driving, and Skinner standing his ground as the Canucks took a couple of whacks at it. Here is Zadorov now trying to backhand the puck in, and he took a hit on Carrick, who took exception to that, and both of them are now the Canucks moving in a 3-on-2 developing. It's Lindholm and Joshua. They're forced to the outside, but Lindholm gets it. Garland in front on a left pad stop. A good effort from Skinner to keep that out. Garland on a 3-game point streak. He's got 4 goals, 1 assist for 5 points in his past 5. And Suter tips it home. And just like that, the Canucks are up 2-0.
They created the first chance off the forecheck, and it was Garland in front who had a real good look. Denied by Stuart Skinner. This one here, just a real shot pass mentality off the stick of Suter, who gets that paddle down on the ice and provides the target for Myers. He's just trying to zip it into the middle, knows that Suter's driving to the net. Perfect little redirection.
Advances, Carrick takes it. And Carrick now in front of Hronek. He gets it back. Nurse shooting, tip, and the Oilers score! Evander Kane in front of the net. 24th of the season, he cuts the deficit in half.
Been involved again. His game's starting to come, Evander Kane. 2 goals, 2 assists. It was a long time getting back on the board for him. He had a long drought of no goals, but this is a gritty goal. We talk about these kind of goals in tight games. You have to have a presence in front of a goaltender. Now, this is a little bit high off the stick of Kane. There's no question. He's reaching for this one. It is a goal on the ice, which is the call.
A difference also in the previous 3 games between these two teams is special teams hasn't been a story so far here. A 1-goal game, 3rd period action underway. In front of the Oilers bench, now it's sent to an open corner. Kulak hands it off to Zach Hyman. He's in with Draisaitl. Draisaitl near the net, backhand shot, stop! The Oilers were looking for more as Hyman was there, but it's Casey DeSmith shutting the door. He directs it. Boeser takes it. Bouchard moved it away momentarily. Zadorov shot near the net. Hoglander came so close.
Here's this beautiful play again. The hard carom down the ice. Boeser's going to get there first. Takes a quick little look. And he throws this back. That quick shot goes bobbling around just through the pads of Stuart Skinner.
Perry checks his options, winds up, fires. Soucy on the way, Skinner to the bench for the extra attacker, but the Canucks have the puck. Here's Dakota Joshua, shoots, and he scores! So the Canucks regaining the 2-goal lead and some insurance here with 1:47 to go in regulation.
Right as soon as Stuart Skinner attempts to get to this bench, boom, this puck is turned over already by this point in time, and the Canucks come up the ice, make an easy pass and into the zone. That stick right there by Joshua deflects that puck up and around. It's Garland up the ice, and then a nice pass by Lindholm to Joshua, who's not going to miss from there.
In and Bouchard last attempt here, dying seconds, and that's going to do it. Final score, the Vancouver Canucks victorious 3-1 against the Edmonton Oilers.